this time, I would like to request that everyone in the live audience put your phones on silence, because for the first time in TennoCon history, we are going to have a live music performance. And it's a very special live music performance. You are welcome to take videos, but no flash, please. These are professional musicians, and we don't want to, blind them. So please hold your chatter until the end of this performance, and please mute your cell phones.
I have the pleasure of introducing all of these wonderful musicians. You might recognize Matthew Chalmers from the sound panel, Sound panel, he is going to be the conductor-composer today. We have Francesca Hauser, our beautiful vocalist. We have Kendra Gritani, I'm so sorry, I'm really bad with names, on the cello. We have Yang Zhao, again, I'm so sorry, our violinist. We have Natasha Penny, another violinist, and Julian Altman, another violinist.
So we will be inviting the conductor and the vocalist on stage. We will dim the lights once they've safely made it on stage, and then our performance shall begin. We hope you enjoy, and then we will be back with you shortly. So please, for our musicians, you may, applause at the end. Thank you. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know, that is the entire team that did perform the true in-game orchestral version of the Duviri Paradox opera for the Duviri Paradox Quest. So everyone on stage today was there in our recording session when we were explaining the update, and they are here recreating that moment today live for TennoCon history, a live music performance. So very, very exciting.
Well, the music we recorded here today is going to define the Duviri landscape because we knew we wanted the players to jump in and feel part of a mood.
In Duviri, the landscape changes based on the daily emotion of Dominus Thrax, so we really wanted to reflect that in the music that you hear as you play the game.
His curse upon you.
Maybe there is something about him that represents the emotional state of humankind, and his current state, if you will, is to sort of rule the land of Duviri. He is the emperor, the king, the ruler of everything that is Duviri and all its citizens, including judge, jury, executioner to you, the drifter.
Carry on.
Hey.
Hi there. Check. 1, 2. Check.
We felt that recording a live quartet would help ground all of the pieces more closely to reality and how you might feel on a daily basis. I'm Eric, lead sound designer on Warframe, and I'm working on the latest update of Duviri. The important part of the sound design that we really wanted to focus on for this update was really feeling a difference in the different emotions.
And we picked 5 moods, which we are very simplistically calling, joy, sadness, anger, envy, and fear. So the music needs to bring those emotions to the forefront.
So each day when you enter Duviri, we really wanted the player, you, to kind of identify with the current mood of the landscape. So as you play, the moods and sounds all sort of change and live together as one single piece.
And I feel like she's kind of helping guide them as
Yeah.
well.
That was my thought for recording.
Hi, I'm George Spanos, and I'm the audio director at Digital Extremes. Samples are great, but they don't convey all of the right emotions all of the time. So you don't get that interplay between musicians and the music. So having live musicians in the room really brings the piece to life. Especially the singer, there's no comparison for it. She's just really able to convey all of the moods in Duviri. Hopefully that's conveyed to you, the player, as well.
The main characters represent an emotion or a mood, and Lucinia is sorrow or sadness, and she is to represent the sort of darkest feelings of humanity.
But she also sort of conveys the feeling of the landscape throughout the story itself. So it was important for her to explore all of the different emotions that you'll go through as a player in the landscape.
Matt was a very willing participant to go along with us for the ride and try out different things and experiment with different sounds and experiment with different sections of the pieces to make sure that we conveyed all of the emotion that we need to in Duviri.
Hi, I'm Matthew Chalmers. I'm doing the music for the Duviri Paradox. I've been doing a little bit of writing along with Keith Power for Warframe for a bit, and now I'm switching over into larger role, not the harmonic off the top, just to maybe the same note that you,
Okay.
just not harmonic. We're really trying to get the anger and the sad and the happy And it was very challenging to figure out how to write one piece that goes in between all those different feelings without it seeming like disjointed and three different pieces kind of pushed into one. So the approach there is just working on themes, melodies that kind of thread everything together. I usually sit down at the piano a little bit and just kind of plunk out some ideas, and my voice memo app is filled with stuff that got thrown away and probably earlier versions of this, and I just sing along, pretend I'm the opera singer and singing my falsetto. But yeah, no, I just pick away at it and take a break from it, come back the next day, check it out, and then I start kind of doing a mock-up on the computer, hear what it sounds like with the cello playing that melody. Oh, okay, maybe I'll change it to the viola. Just start experimenting, and then, yeah, great overall. I mean, we can keep running, and if you guys have any comments, let me know.
Recording in a beautiful studio with amazing musicians, great music, really exceeded our expectations. You hear the kind of the mock-ups and the demos, and they sound great, but until you hear the real thing, you don't get the full extent of it. And we're so happy and proud to let the players hear that. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. That's good. I think that was good. Yeah?
Fantastic, guys.
Yeah? All right, thank you.
I can confirm, it was good. Great job.
It was good.
I was hoping that they didn't cut it out. I was like, please don't swap, please don't swap. We're golden.